Let's play a little buy or sell here.
Let's
I
do it.
got 5 players here.
And I have,
I'm
by
gonna
the way, I have no idea what this is. So
yeah.
this is gonna be interesting.
So I got 5 players.
So
I got their numbers. I want you to guess who the player is, and then I want you to tell me if you're buying or selling their current stats for the rest of the year.
okay.
Let's go to number 1. Number 1 has 29 games played, and in those 29 games, a 179 average, a 727 OPS, a minus .2 WAR with 9 home runs. Can you guess who this might be?
That is not good by any means. Bats minus -02. Is this Devers? No.
Nope. I'll give you a hint. AL West.
An AL West. Is that Mike Trout?
That is Mike Trout.
Oh,
I
that,
mean, how the mighty have fallen. So I ask you now, are you buying this as his numbers to the rest of the year, or are you selling?
if he's healthy, they will improve, but not by a whole lot. It's sorry, Mike. This one hurts.
All right. So
Where are you at on that?
Uh, uh, I'm selling. I think if he comes back, I think he's not going to hit 179. He's too good of a hitter to hit 179. He's too good to be a minus WAR player. I mean, hell, he has the record for highest WAR in a season, doesn't he? Something or
Bob. I
top
mean, it would
5.
make sense. I
Yeah,
mean, Otani, I would say, if when you added his pitching and his hitting,
yeah, maybe.
probably.
But bottom line is he's not a minus .2 WAR guy, so I'm selling. All right. Who do we got next? Let's see. The next player, 45 games played, 236 average, 5 home runs with a 682 OPS minus .2 WAR. And he's on the other coast.
So I was going to say those numbers probably are not too far off from Soto, but the on base percentage is too low
Mm-hmm.
because
You
Soto's
got the
still
right
been
team.
getting on base. The right team?
Yeah.
That's not Lindor.
Nope. This is Mark Vientos, who everybody thought was going to be the replacement for Pete Alonso, and he's not you. And
Not
he's
me. I was very argumentative on X about this with a lot of people who told me, do not sign Pete Alonso. We got Vientos. Said, you got a rookie. Pump the brakes. I
And
am
by the way,
buying that this
one of your
is.
best friends is Mr. Met over here, and you didn't hear me talking him up too much, did you?
Don't get me wrong. Vientos had a great year.
Yeah.
Vientos had a wonderful year, a perfect year. But I don't sit back and go, God, what if I didn't sign the number 1 home run leader or number 2 home run leader behind Judge since he came into the league
Yeah.
because I got a rookie who had a good year. That's just stupid, especially once I've signed Soto. Now you see why they signed him, and it actually makes Soto's whatever he's going through look better than what it does. Because if he didn't have Alonso, this team would be struggling.
Oh, they'd be 5 games under 500.
Yes, they would be struggling. To me, I'm buying it only because it's his second year. We don't know. I do think the numbers will get a little better, especially when you look at like on base percentage. Like a 300 on base percentage is just brutal. A 382 slugging is low too. So to me, I'm buying it, but I think they will improve a little bit in those areas. Average is going to be there. He's going to end up with 15. He's going to end up with 20 home runs. He's going to get a little bit better in some of these things, but you're going to look at a sophomore slump. Happens. This is baseball. Pitchers learn how to pitch the guys. Hitters it's their job to get better and figure out the pitchers. It's going to take a little bit. And yeah.
Ooh, boy, did the pitchers figure him out because he cannot hit anything low and away right now. He is Leo Mazzoni's dream. There's a name we haven't mentioned.
Yes, that's scary. If they faced the Braves 18 times back in the day, he'd be over.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Next guy on the list. He has 48 games played, 183 at bats, 3 home runs, hitting a measly 224, a 0 WAR with a 603 OPS. And I will give you a hint that this is in the same division as Mark Vientos.
He is basically the replacement player.
Mm-hmm.
That is tough. And I know it's going to be somebody with some. He's in that division. So Sandy Alcantara. No,
Well, if Sandy Alcantara has 3 home runs, then he's doing great.
right. He's amazing. Who is it?
Former Rookie of the Year, Michael Harris II.
Yeah, I'm buying it.
You're buying it?
Tough
Yeah.
ones. These are tough ones because, yes, I'm buying this because we've seen a roller coaster with him, and we haven't seen that dude. And again, Rookie of the Year a lot of times gets you get Rookie of the Year because of hype and you're on a good team and stuff like that versus real production.
Yep. I'm buying as well. I never thought he was a great player. I think he's a good player. I think he's a guy that you want on your team, but he is not the cornerstone. He's not that guy. Never will be, in my opinion.
Looking at this, okay, he had 297, incredible 514 slug, 853 OPS that very first year with 19 home runs, then 18, then 16, and now he's probably on pace for like 16, maybe even less. The big thing to me, what I'm seeing is his average has dropped big time. We have 297, 293, 264, which isn't a huge drop that happens. Something there has switched. The strikeouts haven't really changed a lot. 36, it's probably up from what it has a little bit in the past, but he was last year he had 23 walks. 21 his rookie year. In 500 at bats, he had 25 walks. He's not a guy that's going to get on base unless it's something. And it's not like he's out there. He's 18 home runs, 16 home runs. So to me, when a guy's dropping 18 home runs, but he's only getting on base from a walk 25 times, give me 40 and 25. I'll live with it. But I need somebody that can get on base more often and not just rely on the base hit. I need somebody to be able to work a walk every couple games.
He reminds me a lot of former Marlins Rookie of the Year, Chris Coughlin.
Yeah, absolutely. I see it. And again, he's got talent. He's an athlete. He can move. He can do everything. I'm just amazed the WAR is 0.
Yeah. All right. Up next, we have a guy who has 193 at bats, and in those 193 at bats, a 285 average, 12 home runs with a 3 WAR. And I will give you a hint. You have lived in this city, or at least played in this city.
I played in the city, so we were talking about the entire league.
All right, in the Central.
Is it a Chicago Cub?
It is a Chicago Cub.
Love it. 12 home runs right now. Are we talking about center fielder?
We are talking about PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong.
100%.
Little big league. Are you buying or selling?
I don't get me wrong. There might be a little drop at the end of the year on some of those numbers a little bit, but dude, everything I've ever heard from people that have played against him, not just this year, but in the past, they're like, this is the dude. PCA is the guy. He is it. Like, who was it? The best comment was it Pat Murphy who said that blue-haired guy freak in center field, or the blue-haired kid's a freak? When you hear things like that,
yeah,
it's funny. Like, yeah. But what he's basically saying is that dude's a freak.
Yeah.
So when you can separate yourself from big leaguers, that I am buying, and I'm buying the rest of the way out. Like his career wise, you're going to look back and go, he was incredible. Who was it? Who traded him? Was it
don't get me started on this.
Was it the Mets?
Yep. For Javi effing Baez. Oh, God.
Yeah. And Javi Baez had already shown the swing and miss. Big time.
Yeah. I don't remember who the GM was at the time. I don't think it was Brody Van Wagenen. I'm not 100% sure, but it might have been Sandy who made that deal.
Yeah. That's a tough one. Again, talking about a minor leaguer for a dude who had shown incredible pop and ability in the big leagues, and we're seeing a resurgence this year. But PCA, I love it. I last year you were hearing him and you're going like, guys, everyone I talked to is like, watch out for PCA, watch out for this dude.
Now, listen, I can't really say too much because you know me. I would have done the same deal. I would have, because I don't like prospects. I think for every 50 prospects, 2 of them are good. So I would have probably made the same
don't
deal.
know if I would have done the Baez. Just the swing and miss was going like,
I know.
It was going in a direction everybody saw. It was like the Albert Pujols with his bat, and everything was going in this direction. You're like, everybody's kind of seeing this. You want the guy, but you don't like the direction it's going. You're like this, that it turns around and
Yeah.
that. Again, if a Baez goes out there and hits 35 and is a 285 average, you're like, incredible deal.
Yeah.
But he didn't.
Yeah. Nope. All right. We got one last one. Do you like this game, David? Should we do this again?
I do like the game. It's hard to pick the player, but I do like the game.
All right, cool. And we got one last one. This is a guy in the American League. He has 49 games played, 173 at bats, hitting 249, 12 bombs, 1.5 WAR with an 889 OPS.
What division or anything?
I said the Central, AL Central.
12 home runs.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a Tiger?
It is a Tiger.
Is it Spencer Torkelson? He doesn't have 12.
It is Spencer Torkelson.
Yep.
You're pretty good at this game. I like it. Are you buying or selling Torque as being this guy for the rest of the year?
I think he's actually going to get better.
Ooh, okay.
I think the average is gonna come up. I think he's even a better player than this. It's been there. It's been waiting. We've been watching and waiting for this. That's the thing about it. We've been waiting for this to happen. It's not like it just like appeared out of nowhere. He's 1-1. You know the talent's there, and he's been slowly figuring it out. And I believe it. I just think that team's going to hit a little drift at some point, and that's when they're going to really need him to be the man.
Yep. And you know why I like this game so much is because I basically do this in my head all the time with baseball cards. Am I buying or selling Spencer Torkelson being like this the rest of the way? Should I be going after Pete Crow Armstrong cards? And you know what I do when I need cards? I go to J&J Sports Cards on eBay. You can look at it on the screen right now. We have the store up. There are some great cards there, and a ton more are going to be going over there. There's a few things right now, but definitely check it out. If you're a sports card fan, you're going to like some of this stuff. Definitely go for it. And I'm still shocked that JD hasn't gotten into baseball cards yet. That's the one thing that I'm really surprised about.
Trying to figure it out what he's really into. He loves playing baseball, loves playing football. When I put baseball games on, he watches, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't go out of his way. I've only seen like twice. I've seen him like go and actually turn on the TV to put on a baseball game. I put on the Dodgers Diamondbacks game the other day, 2 nights ago, the awesome one where the Diamondbacks were losing and then hit a home run in the 9th to tie it, and then hit the 2-run home run in the 10th, and then the Dodgers scored 3 in the 10th to win it. And like we were hanging on every single pitch. So when I put it on, he loves it. He's just not crazy in the cards. He does like Bengals, like some special Bengals cards. That's what he loves.
You know, I think I'm going to send JD, your wonderful son, my future client. I think I'm going to send him like a little care package of cards. He needs that. Cool.
Yeah.